Secret Invasion, Episode 4, titled Beloved, picks up right off where Episode 3 left off, and this episode is kind of more interesting than the third. We find out in the third one what's going on, but with the fourth one, we actually are set in motion for the events that are going to occur. Now, Gaia recovers from her wounds after being shot by Gravik, and having previously used Gravik's machine to power herself up with extremist DNA. I'm really curious to see how extremist DNA plays a big role in this. Now, they're bringing it back after Iron Man 3, and now will it have a story moving forward, or is it just being used in the Secret Invasion storyline? And will Super Scrolls come in? Like, it's absolutely mind blowing what happens. So after that, she reunites with her father, Talos, who Talos tells her that he wants to ask the President of the United States in a way to help the Scrolls after they successfully stop the rebels. And Gaia doesn't like that idea at all. Now, I was kind of disappointed at the end of the third episode when we saw Emilia Clarke's character just die off. But it's good that she's back, and because she has much more of a story arc, as does Talos. Now, Priscilla is Nara or Vara, and kind of Nick Fury's wife, meets with Rhodes, who is revealed to be a Skrull in disguise. So if you didn't think Rhodey was a Skrull, then something is wrong. Now, where is the real Rhodey? That's the question. Where are the real people in this, and who is real? Rhodey's not real. Where is the real one? So other than that, they kind of come together to discuss killing Nick Fury. Why? Well, there's a history there. Now, both of them are unaware that Fury is listening in on their conversation, and Fury kind of confronts Priscilla in a way over her allegiance and kind of what side is she on? And Priscilla kind of reveals that she took an oath to her human counterpart, stating that to never harm her lover. Well, that's a nice sentiment and touch. The aspect of seeing Nick Fury in love in the Marvel Cinematic Universe is really different because he's just this badass guy, but now someone has his heart. Now, Fury visits with fake Rose or Rhodey and kind of shares a drink with him again. I love the scene in the previous episodes where it was Don Cheadle and Samuel Jackson just talking in the restaurant and nobody was around. It's kind of that atmosphere again, but now we know that Rhodes is a villain or kind of a Skrull in disguise. And the drink kind of acts as a liquid tracker. So Fury and Talos then follow him, and as he goes to pick up the president, President Ritson, and Gravik and the Skrull rebels attack the convoy, and under the disguise of Russian terrorists. The Russian terrorists are also a big kind of side story in this as well. With the aid of the British Army, Fury and Talos extract an unconscious president, and then kind of unfortunately, Talos is injured, and in the disguise of a British soldier, Gravik does kill Talos. This is interesting. This is very interesting. What's going to happen now? Is Talos really dead? Is he going to get the extremist DNA? Is he going to be a super Skrull? What's going to happen? A lot of questions still need to be answered, and this is only 6 episodes, and there's 2 episodes left as of this review, and it's going to be interesting to see how everything comes together. Extremist DNA, Super Skrull. Can you stop Gravik? Is Nick Fury say who he says he is, and is everybody else? Is the president a Skrull? Who is a Skrull? Who's not a Skrull? And how much big of an impact will this storyline have moving forward in the MCU? Now knowing that Secret Wars, Avengers Secret Wars, is happening within the next few years. I mean, like I keep saying, did Iron Man really die in Avengers Endgame, or was it a Skrull? And is the real Iron Man hiding out? And will he come out and save the world once again? There are so many ways to bring back dead characters, and it's going to be interesting to see how it all plays out. This episode was good, but the show needs to pick up and get going a little bit more. But I'm curious to see how it ends and how it all plays out, and if it continues through a storyline later on, or will they just end this and not mention it like they always do with certain Marvel shows meaning into the movies. We'll see what happens. Let me know in the comment section below what you thought about episode 4 of Secret Invasion titled Beloved. Did you like it? Did you not like it? What did you think of it? Do you think Talos is really dead? What do you think is going to happen in the coming episodes? How do you think this is going to end? And how do you think the ramifications will be with this show leading into the forward films and TV shows in the MCU, knowing that the Extremist DNA is back and that the Super Skrulls are being created? Let me know in the comment section below about all of the questions I just asked, and be sure you click that subscribe button and hit that notification bell for new review videos on my channel. I will see you all in the next review video, and be sure you tune in next week for my episode 5 review of Secret Invasion.